So the number one most common characteristic in cults is, what are the most common cult characteristics? If you know the signs, you'll spot the cult before they spot you. At number 10, we have love bombing, or in other words, the trap of affection and love. The first step in almost every cult strategy is love bombing. It's an intense, overwhelming affection that makes you feel seen, valued, and special. Coming at number 9 is control over personal life. So cults usually exhibit a lot of control over individuals' personal life. Once you're emotionally invested, the group tightens its grip. Coming in at number 8 is the harsh penalties for leaving. Every cult says you can leave anytime, but why don't you try it? And you'll see the cost. Former members describe being shunned, cut off from loved ones, or even threatened. Coming in at number 7 is economic exploitation. Members are often pressured to give everything they have: savings, property, time, free labor, all for the mission of the cult. Leaders live lavishly, while the followers struggle, and there's no transparency, no accountability. Coming in at number 6 is information control. Cults thrive in echo chambers. They control what you read, who you talk to, and what you believe. When a group controls your information, it controls your perception of reality. Coming in at number 5, it's the us versus them worldview. Every cult builds a wall between insiders and outsiders. And once you believe outsiders are dangerous, you'll stop listening to anyone who might actually give you the truth and wake you up. Number 4, thought reform and indoctrination. Cults use repetition, confession, and emotional highs and lows to break down independent thought. This isn't magic, it's psychology. It's simple brainwashing. Number 3 is isolation. Isolation isn't always physical, though it often starts that way. Your social world shrinks until the cult becomes your only source of support and identity. And once you're isolated, you're very easy to control because you have nowhere else to go. Number 2, suppression of questions and criticism. Cults fear questions because questions reveal truth. And what's the number one most common cult characteristic? Well, before we get to that, if you stuck around this long, take a moment to share this episode, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, and stay with us for the rest of the series. So the number one most common characteristic in cults is the authoritarian leader. At the top of every cult is a leader, or sometimes leaders. They claim that they have special insight, divine revelation, and absolute authority. They are beyond accountability, and they are beyond questions.